Hey guys, what's up? So, I'm kind of looking forward to this, and I haven't for a while, even though I haven't really mentioned it much. There's a new trailer for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. That's the sequel to to Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the spin-off movie of the Harry Potter franchise that takes place about 90 years before the original Harry Potter movies, featuring Eddie Redmayne as famed megazoologist Newt Scamander, and yes, that is a profession, megazoologist, and his former mentor, Albus Dumbledore, who you might probably already know from the original Harry Potter movies. He's played in this franchise by Jude Law, and this tells the story of Grindelwald, the dark wizard of note at the time. Gellert Grindelwald, played by Johnny Depp. Grindelwald and Dumbledore, according to the Harry Potter books and the lore, were really good friends from Hogwarts back in the day, but and they were both fascinated with this thingy, the Deathly Hallows, as seen in the final Harry Potter book and the last two movies. Obviously the Cloak of Invisibility, the Elder Wand, and the Resurrection Stone. Those are artifacts from legend. As the story goes, these are the three magical items that were given to three brothers who managed to trick Death, only to have it pretty much bite them in the ass when Death used their items against them. But that's beside the point. It is said that if anyone were to ever unite these three items together, then he would conquer death, essentially. And, well, we all know from the Harry Potter movies that there's only one person who's ever managed to do that: Harry Potter himself. But this movie is decades and decades before Harry Potter was even conceived. And it tells the story of Gellert Grindelwald basically building an army of followers in search of these relics. And now, why doesn't that sound familiar to me? Unfortunately, though, I haven't really heard any good buzz about this movie recently. There's basically radio silence about this movie, which really worries me, because I'm really looking forward to this movie. I'm a die-hard fan of Harry Potter, and the fact that practically no one is even talking about this movie, controversy aside, Johnny Depp controversy aside, the fact that nobody's even discussing this movie, yeah, that worries me. So, let's watch the trailer and hope this trailer turns people around and reinvigorates the excitement and the hype for the franchise. Let's go.
Address.
There's Dumbledore.
What's that? A safe house in Paris. Why would I need a safe house in Paris?
Love the music.
Should things at some point go terribly wrong, it's good to have a place to go. You know, for a cup of tea.
My brothers,
There
my
he is.
sisters, the clock is ticking fast. My
Wow.
dream, we who live for truth, for love.
Weeping
The
Angel.
moment has come to take our rightful place
Nagini?
in the world where we
The Elder One!
We're free. Join me or die.
The wizarding and non-wizarding worlds have been at peace for over a century.
Love Hogwarts.
Grindelwald wants to see that peace destroyed.
You want me to hunt him down? To kill him? Dumbledore, why can't you go?
I cannot move against
The mirror!
It has to be you.
Not Princess Leia!
You don't suffer from motion sickness, do you?
I don't do well on boats.
You'll be fine.
Do you know why I admire you, Newt? You do not seek power. You simply ask, is the thing right?
Wow.
The time's coming when you're gonna have to pick a side.
No, I don't do sides.
What are you gonna do?
I can do something.
You never met a monster you couldn't love.
Let's take him.
That's your brother?
I think that might have been the best moment of my life.
I forgot about his brother. Also, another thing I've completely forgotten about is that, surprise, surprise, Grindelwald actually did acquire the Elder Wand at one point. But if I remember my Harry Potter history correctly, Dumbledore defeated him. And as we all know from Harry Potter lore, once a wizard defeats another wizard, then his wand suddenly becomes his. So that's why Dumbledore had the Elder Wand from the very first Harry Potter movie and onwards. So this movie looks pretty good, which kind of saddens me because the trailers have been awesome, and yet hardly anyone's even talking about it. Looks like Hogwarts is going to play a much bigger role in this movie than we originally thought. It looks like Dumbledore is going to be a much bigger part in this movie. I still question why does Grindelwald's war on the Wizarding World and non-Wizarding World have to do with specifically Newt Scamander and his fantastic beasts. I'm still struggling to see the connection, but maybe the movie will explain it better than the trailers, because there's only so much you can do in trailers. But the highlight of this trailer was the fact that they actually got Dan Fogler back as Jacob Kowalski, because he's one of my favorite characters from the previous movie, and the love story between him and Queenie Goldstein was just gold. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this trailer, and I really hope you're looking forward to the movie, because I know I am. So, until next time, Avada Kedavra! Hello again, everybody. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, where I do all kinds of weird stuff like showcase all these things, you know, trailer reactions, movie reviews, all kinds of fun stuff. So, until next time, I'll see you guys next time.